Today we're talking kits. Over a month ago, I did a video going into all of the brand new kits released for the 2021-22 season, and this involved mainly the big clubs across the world, like the PSGs, Bayern Munich's, Real Madrid, Barcelona's, and the top 6 as well. Today's video is going to be specifically my top 10 worst kits that I've seen so far, and then I'll do a top 10 of my favorite kits that I've seen so far. I've delved deep into English football here and also Scottish football to give you guys the worst kits that I've seen, and there's some stinkers, beyond stinkers that makes no sense whatsoever. Now, of course, you may not agree with me, which is understandable because that's an opinion and that is yours. For me, these are kits which they just stink. They just stink, man. Now, of course, not every single kit is out yet, but a large majority of them are. So when we do get every single Premier League kit for example, I'll do a video about that, but that probably won't be till like another month now. So let us just work with what we have, right? If you guys do enjoy, smash the like button and also subscribe if you're new. So tell me, what do you think is the worst kit out of the season? And let's go. At number 10, it's a big one. It's Liverpool, obviously. I may get stick for this, but I don't know why. It just stinks. It looks like it smells. I'm just not a fan of the bright colors of yellow and red. It looks like something that belongs in McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I know that Liverpool, they've got a history of kits which are, you know, bright yellow and red. And even though you may have history, it doesn't mean that it looks nice. I get it's tradition, but I just don't like the look of this traditional kit. Have a go at me all you want, but that's just how I see it. This is, of course, not officially released, but it's leaked, and there's a lot of pictures of this. If you do care about what it may look like in real life, there is a modder that put this kit in FIFA to see what it may look like, and looking at this with the look at the shorts, how much it stands out, it just looks like it stinks. I'm sorry, Liverpool fans, okay? You may like it. It's not the worst kit. Like, it can look alright, I guess, but for a club of this stature, I just don't really like it. So that's why it's number 10. It's not the worst by design, it's just a color scheme I just don't like. Bright yellows and bright reds just don't go together for me. Number 9, going down to League One here, it's Lincoln City. Now, I kind of want to like it in a sense. It's just the sponsor and how absolutely ridiculous it looks. Now, for some reason, Lincoln, they've gone out with like a no sponsor kit this year, but yet are picking random sponsors across the year that will change. So this kit will not stay the same for the entire year, but I believe at least for the first few weeks or months, it will be this kit. And I don't mind the stripes. It looks like a normal striped kit. It's just how absolutely ridiculous the sponsor looks. It's not even like they've tried to make it kind of blend in at all. No, it's just red, and even from far out it makes it look even more ridiculous. It's just a sponsor. I'm sorry, but like, it just looks weird. Number 8, I'm going to do Spurs bad here, okay? This is their away kit. I don't know what the it is. It looks like if you type up abstract background on Google Images, this is what will show up. This pattern, like fiery design in the background or supernova thing, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. It looks bad. I don't know what's up with Spurs and their weird like patterns that they have. What's so wrong with like a normal pattern or just no pattern at all, which is so odd because like their home kit is so bland that it's almost too bland, but then they have these away kits that is just way too over the top. And don't get me started on the third kit, you'll see that later on. I feel bad for you Spurs fans. This looks like if you go down the street to Benidorm and you see some like, you know, like fake shirt market shop, you're on the side of the beach and they're selling shirts for like 10 euros. This is what it will look like. Number 7, we're going with Barrow, and Barrow have got awful kits, but they've got spirit, and that's what matters. Last year, it wasn't really good, and this year, it's just weird. If you go to college or any, and I mean literally any ICT school classroom in high school, I guarantee there's a poster that looks exactly like the pattern of this goddamn kit. And don't get me started on the sponsor. JF Hornby & Co. Accountants. Really? Accountants? The pattern and the sponsor. This probably should be higher up, but I like Barrow. I like their underdog story, so I don't want to like be on them too much, but I mean, what's up with this like ICT computer style pattern in the background? I don't get it. But you know what, man? You should be in here just having an accountant as your thing in the first place. The green and red on the blue and white kit, it just looks weird. And even from further out, it still looks weird. Number 6, it's Celtic. This is the only Scottish team that I've got in here, by the way, okay? People may have a go at me. I don't know if you will. The execution of this kit just doesn't go together, really. They've obviously gone for a retro style type of kit. I respect the fact they've gone for it and it takes balls to go for it. It doesn't mean that it makes it any less shit. There's something about this that I just It looks forced. I don't rate it. I don't rate it. I don't want to say it's the worst kit of all time. And I feel like it's kind of weird because you see kits like this. And I feel like in like maybe 8 years time, 10 years time, that people may like this kit. This is the thing. Kits that give off this like kind of weird retro kind of vibe. People love kits like this for that exact reason. But as of right now, white, green and pink, it's out there. I give them that. Number 5, you knew it was coming. I'm not even going to talk about this that much. I'm not, okay? I'm not going to talk about it for that long. Just look at it. There you go. All right? You can see it with your eyes. I don't need to say anything else. You know, like, maybe this may be a nice kit eventually. Maybe Spurs fans may like this kit. I don't know. Maybe you will like it if you win a big game with it on. You know, like how that green kit in the Champions League, which was an absolute, like, cluster, ends up being some sort of incredible, magnificent, cultured kit because they did well in Champions League. Maybe this will be the same thing, but it doesn't still make it any less of an absolute mess. I feel serious pain looking at it. I don't know what to look at, that it's that bad. I don't even want to give it the satisfaction of being first place in anything. Number 4, and you may have a go at me here, but please stop this template, okay? There's many templates like this. We've seen it in the Euros. Stop, okay? Please, I hate it. This Czech Republic and Italy in the Euros and Switzerland, they had this kind of kit. Stop. Stop, please. It's not a football kit. It looks like some sort of £10 throwaway shirt, t-shirt you'll get at a club shop. This isn't what a football kit should be. The fact that there's no badge, it's just got a name on it, I don't like that. I don't like the name of it like it's a brand and not the actual badge being on it. I do not like that at all. Maybe your opinion is different, but I look at this and I'm just like, that's not a football shirt, especially not of a club the size of City. I'm sure that other clubs of Puma will probably also have this same style, like for example, I think Dortmund will also have it, and maybe clubs like Marseille potentially, but I'm just going to say it straight up, I don't like this template, and it doesn't sit well with me at all. It doesn't. We are now in the top 3 here, and here's an interesting one. It is this thing. I don't know what to say, honestly. Cambridge being known for having stripes on their kits, typically is usually striped, you know, amber and black, and this year they've gone for everything. I don't know what to really describe this. Is it stripes? It kind of is. Pinstripes? Yeah. I saw a comment on their Twitter account saying that it looks like if Snakes and Ladders shagged a t-shirt, and this is what the result would be. And honestly, that really explains it quite well. It looks like Snakes and Ladders on a t-shirt. You may love it. I feel like this kit may be like a Marmite kit, that maybe some will love it, some will absolutely hate it, and I'm on the side of, no. This is the thing, there's elements of it which I like, but the thing is, right, is that there's so many elements on it that it just makes it just like that. In second place, it's this thing, the Sierra Leone home kit. Never mind, actually my bad, it's Tranmere. Tranmere. This is a Tranmere kit. There's many things I could go in on this. There's many things. They love Sierra Leone in Tranmere. I'm telling you right now, they love it. Parts of it I kind of want to like. However, I cannot get over the fact that the sponsor is not in the middle of it. Like, it technically is because of the orange cross thing that makes it the way it is. The fact that the text is literally not in the middle of it, that is in the bin alone. Just that alone in the bin. I'm sorry, just the fact that the sponsor is technically not in the middle, the text isn't, they couldn't work a way to get around it, that makes me severely annoyed. The thing is, right, apparently this was actually designed by the fan. This is a take of the retro kits from back in how many years ago. It's got the OG badge, it's got the OG colours, and I get that. But I can't get over the fact that the sponsor is literally not in the middle of the kit. Me off. And ladies and gentlemen, at number 1 of my worst kits that I have seen so far, and we're not at the end yet, but it has to be bad to beat this one. I present to you the Crew Alexandria home kit. You see that? That's wheat. Yeah. The pattern of their shirt is wheat and oats. You get it? Because the sponsor is Morn Flakes Mighty Oats. I don't know what to say here, lads. I don't know. Imagine your football shirt just being wheat. Like, a gradient of wheat. Oh, we can't beat this. I'm sorry. If we can somehow beat this kit, and then I don't know what's happened. This is what it looks like on an actual player. And, I mean, he seems really pleased about himself. I'm sure he is. Even the goddamn sponsor looks like it's got wheat on it. It doesn't even look like it fits him properly. It doesn't even look right. It may not even be the worst kit ever. Like, it's not like incredibly awful or like color scheme. It's just the fact it's wheat, bro. You have it, lads. That is my top 10 worst kits of the 2021-22 season. I've put in kits here that you may have never seen. It's not just like the Barcelona kit. Like, the Barca kit should have been in here. However, I wanted to do like an English UK version of these kits because most of you may not have ever seen the Tranmere shirt or the Cambridge or the Crew one, because I think it's incredible and it's a work of art. Enjoy yourself, boys. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.